In this song in particular, she was any sort of like hard drug. It was more cocaine use, like some pills. It's like the escapism of what getting high is. She's the high, the drug. This is Spencer Chamberlain from Underoath, and this is Rapture. The first verse, old familiar face, that bitter taste. She's been hanging around way too long, you know. That crooked tongue, so pale, so young, makes me warm. Now that you know what it's about, it seems pretty obvious. You know, you're talking about something that you keep going back to, which was to me was getting high. And like right off the bat, I'm already admitting that it's like, dude, this shit coming back in my life all the time. It's just it's been here for too long. Like, cause for me it was like 12 years before I decided I'm gonna stop for good, kind of a thing. And throughout the writing process of the record, I was when I started the whole journey of not using it all anymore. In the chorus, take me to the darkness, hang me out to dry, tangled in your legs and the webs of your life. So I wanted to portray it like a mistress, like how people feel, you know, that are tempted always by, you know, that person you're always warned about. And in this, for me, it was always what's in my pocket or what's that guy's gonna sell to me over there or whatever. Like that was my other woman, you know, that was me cheating, you know what I mean? So I kind of tried to portray it as sex. Yeah, lead me to the rapture, set my body free, higher than the flames that blaze inside of me, which is very obvious, you know. It's, you're getting high. So it feels like, you know, you're kind of leaving your body in that moment. And the post-chorus is, there's no turning back, there's no coming down, I'm forever lost, there's no coming down. You're too high, you're gonna sit up all night and pace around. And when drugs stop being fun, they start to suck. And it takes, I think humans a very long time to like admit that it sucks. You have that self-loathing all the time. You just beat yourself up, or at least I did, which was a huge step for me to not want to have that as a part of my life anymore. Even the second verse, skin and bones, which is what drugs will do to you, pale as a ghost. You look very unhealthy. You can look at yourself in the mirror and see the physical changes, which is a shitty feeling, you know? Hopeless, chained down on my knees, which is, you know, I think drugs are way more powerful than we are. Or a lot of them are. They can be. I mean, they kill people all the time, and especially in this industry. So, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of me admitting that I have a problem, or I had a problem. Even the bridge, when you call my name, I'm never far away. When you call my name, I know there's no escape. Like when I get that idea in my head, or a few drinks in, you know, when you call my name, never far away. You know, it's never. And I knew every person that did it in every town, in every band, in every city. And that's why I reference being chained down to my knees, and why when you call my name, you're never that far away. It's because it's everywhere. Once it was implanted in your brain, it becomes a part of your normal life. You know, and that's a really hard thing to admit and to get away from. But I think when you're ready, it's just some steps you got to take in your life. I just woke up one day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see how long I can go. The band being back together definitely helped, you know, and us moving forward is definitely like the first step to pulling yourself out of those places. I feel like when I was on tour, it was way easier to control myself because I got that release all the time. And now I guess I was trying to find that release when I was home. So I think people find different ways to fill those voids. And for some of us, a lot of artists especially, it's drugs or alcohol and self-destructive things. I don't think there's ever really a cure for addiction. I just think we replace it hopefully with more positive, healthy things, you know, which for me is like waking up not feeling like you want to die. You know, you end up kind of becoming addicted to that. I just had to kind of reprogram my whole life and find things that were, you know, productive. And it's like, besides one mess up, it's been over a year and a half. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean I'm perfect and I haven't fucked up here and there, which I have. It's always a constant battle. But I'm like, all the hard drugs and all the nasty shit's gone. But a million times healthier and happier than I was even 2 or 3 years ago. So, you know, I talk about it with other bands all the time. Every band, there's at least one guy, or 9 times out of 10, you know, that's like, it's there and it's probably gone too far. and no one knows what to do when they get there. So I just think someone needs to have better tools and advice and honesty when the time comes to where you do find yourself there. My thought is writing lyrics that are really honest and brutal and sometimes suck to talk about, so hopefully that can help. Other people will be like, yeah, me too.